Hi, gorgeous girls. I'm Adele, and I'm going to be supporting you today through this workshop, stroke webinar, whatever you're used to hearing. I'm really pleased that you've taken the time for yourself to step out of your daily routine and be with me now. Thank you very much. Well done. It's a big step. I know you're busy. So what we're going to talk about today is the three biggest mistakes that even smart women make when trying to lose weight. Interesting title. So as I say, I am Adele Stickland, and I'm going to support you today, and I want to help you to get clearer and happier on your goals. I want you to be body gorgeous, wherever that is for you. I want you to feel as if you love and adore your body. You might feel as if you're a big step away from that, so it's my job to bring you closer to it. I want you to feel proud of what you can achieve. So I want to take you over to my presentation. And this is the three biggest mistakes even smart women make when trying to lose weight. So I would love you to shut down any distractions so I can help you to become gorgeous you. No phones, no Instagram, no Facebook, no Twitter. I know it's hard, but step away. I want you to have a lovely tall listening position and grab a pen and paper because this is going to be interactive. I want you to benefit and start making shifts in the way that you think about yourself. So make sure that you stay right to the end because I have this fantastic 10 weight loss checklist. Change the way you think about food forever, and that's yours. Stay to the end. 10 easy habits, because this cheat sheet will show you how to implement the 10 steps to your health. It's going to make things so much simpler for you, and you are going to know exactly how to take your health to the next level. And the reason this is so valuable to you is that it's broken down step by step to get you where you want to be in the easiest way possible, without any pain or worry and no concern about ending up at square one again. You can work through this checklist and it will tell you exactly what you need to do. So hang on to the end of the workshop and you'll get that. So who am I? As I said, I'm Adele Stickland and I am a health and nutritional expert. I specialise in women who are not 25, okay? I don't want to just do burpees all day long. You know what burpees are? Jumping up, going down the floor, doing a press up, jumping up. I'm not interested in any of those. I can't do them. I specialise in the more mature, discerning woman. And I wanted to show you this picture of my family because I want you to know how important they are to me. It's part of what I do and why I'm doing it. It allows me to spend more time with them and explains my big why I'm doing it, which I'll tell you about in a minute. But first, I want to explain why I think I can help you. Well, simply put, I have been where you are in my life. In my 20s, I was a big girl, more than a big girl. During my 20s, I had a huge weight problem. Then, in my 30s, I began to work in a high energy business and my weight plummeted as my stress levels grew. So I struggled with my weight in the opposite direction and I struggled with my health. I had issues with stress and infertility. I had my first son, which was all groovy. And then after that, I had 9 years of infertility, which at the time was crushing. I couldn't discuss it with anyone. And I investigated all possible causes and solutions, including osteopathy, naturopath, nutrition, exercise, Chinese medicine, acupuncture, meditation, you name it, I did it. Well, I had to. I was desperate. So in my 20s, my weight was a problem. My 30s, infertility and stress was a problem. In my 40s, I rock. I have more energy now than I had in my 20s or my 30s. I've got rid of the stress. I've now got 3 kids, thank goodness, and 2 businesses, which I love. I am looking forward to my 50s. And what I really love about being fit, happy, and healthy is the things that I get to do. Cycling with hubby, jumping out of an airplane with a stranger, don't do it. Or keeping up with my kids. Why do I think I can help you? Well, I have spent many, many years training. First, I qualified as a fitness and Pilates instructor. I'm a health coach and I specialise in nutrition. This is me at Les Mills in New Zealand. And as a health coach, I have worked on a range of health and nutritional expert issues. I absolutely love what I do. My teaching and guidance has helped others with their own exercise and safe nutrition. I love mentoring, coaching, and nurturing my customers. My track record has meant my customers have created the weight loss and, more importantly, the health that they have always wanted. I have 2 successful businesses, all centered on nurturing and supporting and coaching using proven methods and easy structure. So I've got Adele's Pilates and I've got Get Gorgeous online, one-to-one personalized support for your health. So what makes Get Gorgeous so special? Well, it's my mission to help you feel knowledgeable and, of course, gorgeous. Use exercise and food step by step in a way that will work for you. At the forefront of nutrition and specialist exercise knowledge, Get Gorgeous is an easy to follow structure for women in their busy lives. As I've said, I specialise in women who are over 40. It's delivered, the Get Gorgeous program is delivered in such a way that it is easy, and I know it has to be because you're busy, easy to implement. And I uniquely use 3 pillars: exercise, nutrition, and support. So in the last 2 years, I have been really excited to bring all my skills together to help all different types of ladies on a one-to-one basis. I've worked with busy mums, retirees, business owners, nurses, lawyers, and entrepreneurs running their own business from home. I have worked with them to help them reach their goals and help them reach their life goals, including abundance in everything. Releasing and letting go of that nagging worry at the back of your mind that your health is not where it should be, you can then experience abundance, happiness on all levels, fulfillment through the work that you do, concentration on the stuff that really matters to you, like your family, and have the lifestyle that you're looking for. And you need to be able to find that person who is uniquely placed to be able to help you with your problems and reach your goals. Nearly 20 years as a fitness and nutritional professional, I've studied with precision nutrition. You are in the right place. If you're spending too much time worrying about your food, if you know in the heart of hearts that diets don't work because you know that you end up back at square one, you feel like a failure, you're not sure whose advice to follow, there's nobody to motivate you. And deep within you, there's an inner teenager sticking 2 fingers up at restriction. Don't like restriction. Who would? It doesn't matter if you're a newbie to nutrition or you have some idea what a protein is or a carb. I am going to make this plan so much clearer for you. So maybe you feel like a bit of a hamster in a wheel. Maybe you'll keep churning things over, trying to figure things out. All feels like a big puzzle. You might feel that you're working really, really hard, but you're not getting the results that you want. Do you feel more confused than ever by what is not working? So your real problem isn't you. Let me reassure you. You might think it's you, but it's not. I want to reassure you that it is not your fault. And I'm going to give you the reasons why. The real problem that you have been struggling is that you have been learning lots of information, but you are not sure how bringing this information together is going to work for you. It is confusing, and you're not sure how to make a clear and easy health plan. A plan that is going to help you to stay on track with your healthy eating and understand why you need to stay on track. There's no point just giving you orders. Your inner teenager is going to rebel. It's a bit like having a jigsaw, but with a blindfold on. You can't see how to put all the pieces of the jigsaw together, like operating in the dark, and you're not sure how to put the elements together. It's conflicting, the nutritional information. There's no pathway. You lose focus and you don't have the time or the energy. You've got other things to do. The solution? Calm, soft, serene, simple. Steps that are easy and actionable. 12 simple steps, gradual steps. I don't want you to change everything from day one. Follow the steps that I put out for you. I want you to know there is a solution, a healthy plan that you have support, understanding, and education to get you to your goal. The thing that I have been really conscious of is there is so much information out there, but based at one market, the 25 plus. People that are happy doing burpees, and that's not going to suit everyone. So it is really appropriate to have a solution that is based on you and where you are right now. So let's dive in. You are going to understand how to be confident in your long-term health. Be happy with the way that your gorgeous body feels. And you're going to have guidance to shift away from diets and lack of self-worth that they create. Clear and easy to implement advice on positive food choices. We're going to do this now, and you're going to be completely interactive. You're going to dive in and get to know what you really want. You will know what you need to do and have a package to move you forward with your goals. You're going to be leaving this workshop knowing exactly how to eat real food with no restrictions and joining in with your family. You don't have to miss out. You don't have to be the odd one out. You don't have to be on a constant diet that makes your kids look at you funny. I hope this sounds exciting. I'm excited to share it with you, and that's because it's going to transform your experience of your food and your life. What is it that you really want to create? I want you to get your pen and your paper, and I want you to go mad with dreaming. What do you really want as your vision? Think about what you would like to achieve in your life and where you would like to go, and how would you like to feel? Write this down. I want you to think about what it will feel like to achieve your vision, because it is possible, and I want you to have that sense of confidence in yourself that you can make this a reality. I also want you to think about what it would mean to you to achieve this. But why? What is it really about for you? What is your big why? So you could say, well, I'll lose 6 pounds or a stone, but why? Why do you want to lose it? What is it going to give you? For most of us, it isn't really about weight loss. It's more about what it's going to help you to do. Maybe it's more freedom. Maybe it's freedom to travel. Maybe, a lot of the gorgeous girls say, it's about having more confidence. More confidence to earn more money. Or maybe it's to stay healthy and active into your old age. Maybe you want to free yourself from the anxiety of your parental illness. You know, what your parents have been ill from. Maybe you don't want that worry anymore. Whatever it is, I want you to get a real sense of why you want to reach your vision, and just write that down. Take a moment. I want you to know that everything is available to you. All your visions, what you want to create, it is all possible. It is just a matter of you believing in what you can do and that it is achievable. It is about you stepping in and committing to taking action to do it. And it's my job as a coach to show you how you can make this happen. Here's one of my gorgeous girls. I love her Mises to pieces. I'm not going to tell you her age. You'd be shocked. Here is another gorgeous girl. You might not be interested in weight loss. Her weight loss statistics are fantastic, but what's really interesting is her health. Look at her pulse. Over the weeks, it's really gone down. So you can see she started at week 1 and she went right through to week 12. Here's another gorgeous girl, Nick, who was terrified, absolutely terrified of the future. She was scared she was going to get bigger and bigger and more uncomfortable, worried about the relationship with her kids, wanting to be the mum who could run around with a ball, play in the park, have fun on the beach, but she couldn't do it. Working with me has changed the way she thinks about everything. I have changed. That's what she says. I feel like I was in there, inside, but I couldn't find her to get out. I am now 90% of the way there, but I know where I need to be. You have helped me on the inside, and I can't wait to keep going. So what is your vision? If you're still not sure and you're still not confident that you're going to reach your vision, let's play a game. Let's fake it, okay? What's the biggest challenge that you've ever faced in your life? What significant event has happened that stands out for you? Write it down now. The biggest, scariest event. So for me, it was infertility. It was horrendous. It went on and on and on, but I overcame. Okay, so what is it for you? It doesn't have to be that big, okay, or that crippling, something nice. Your biggest challenge that has taken your time and your energy, and you figured it out, how to do the things that you did that make the better use of your time. What did you learn? When you look back on that challenge, what theme emerged? Do you now appreciate your time and energy? And you know how to do things without burning yourself out? Maybe, like me, through my challenge, I developed a skill of deep empathy and how to connect with people and how to boost confidence. Maybe you have learned some new emotional skill to help you navigate through your stress. Maybe it's a practical skill that you learn with your nutrition or exercise, or a technique that you've learned. Perhaps you're clever enough now to know how to navigate change because of your hardship. Did a situation teach you how to take a risk and move towards a different outcome? My experience with weight loss and infertility meant that I developed my empathy skills. I learnt to really nurture and encourage my self-care skills, as well as understanding the techniques of nutrition and exercise. However, the key thing that I learned is that I love helping people to exceed their own personal expectations of themselves. And that is something I have to say thank you for. As horrible as it was, worst that I went through, I have to say thank you for that experience. I wouldn't have had these new skills if I hadn't have had such a difficult time. So what's your vision? Where do you want to go? And what challenges have you overcome in the past? That will set your mind in gear to looking forward and being confident. So let's get into discover the biggest reasons even smart women make. See, that's a chess figure. No, it's not. It's a pawn, isn't it? Pawn trying to be a queen. So let's discover why you are struggling to reach your vision. And I said it wasn't your fault. The first one I'm going to say is that it's the wrong nutritional advice. The nutritional advice that you're working towards is wrong. Okay? You're told things that aren't true. The biggest mistake that healthy eaters are making is following the NHS Eat Well guide. Nobody else is following it. If you go into a gym, they're not following this. The reason being is you've got your lovely veg, perfect, but you've also got a third of your plate full of carbohydrates, and they're not even that good carbohydrates. You have a very, very slim fat section, which is processed fats, and you've got small dairy, and the protein ratio with all those carbs, because veggies are carbs, veg and pasta and potatoes is too much. We're following the wrong nutritional advice. Now, I know that that's really hard to swallow. That's why I don't expect you to listen to me, but this chap, Michael Mosley, he's saying the same thing. And there's plenty of other people as well. Gary Tobes, Nina Teicholz. There are so many exploratory scientists, nutritionalists, Trudy Deacon, that are saying the same thing. Low fat is a myth. Michael Mosley watched his father die of diabetes. He put himself on a healthy heart diet, and his father got fatter and fatter and fatter. He was eating too many carbs. It's sugar that is the killer, and that's what Michael Mosley stands by. You need to know how to choose the right food, the proper food, good proteins, amino acids, essential for life. Here's Jen. Before she did get gorgeous, she used to look in the mirror and feel so disappointed and upset with herself. She had no control over what she ate. She used to obsess about food all day. Do you do that? I used to constantly think about sugary foods, crisp, wine, and the rest. I would get such strong urges to binge, and then I would leave me feeling stressed and depressed. I would overeat at every meal. I was grumpy with my family, short-fused with my poor children, and never happy with what I was wearing. I would walk around all day tense and self-conscious. She's a different girl now. She feels energized. She loves it. She really does. She feels sexy and she feels healthy. I love my family more than ever. And she's put her self-obsessions away. There is more time in her head and her heart for her family. Another real result. Helen, a solicitor. Whilst gorgeousing, I think she's made up that word, I've noticed all sorts of changes. When I joined, I was hoping for a quick fix, but despite reading all the blurb, she knew she was in a good place. The emphasis every day in my head is on putting good things into my body for fuel, support and nourish my body, not on depriving my body of anything. So you can see where the shift is in terms of Get Gorgeous and a diet. A diet is about deprivation. Get Gorgeous is about support. It's about nurturing. It's about feeding your body. She feels proud of how strong and toned her body is. She planning ahead is ingrained, and she's always looking for new variations on a theme. Keep the faith. That's what she says. So secret number 2 that most smart women make is they don't create a habit. They do it for a while, they let it go. Setting up eating habits, which you start with the sheet that I'll give you at the end, will keep you going. Create a habit. Also, create not just a nutritional habit, An exercise habit. This is me halfway through, not having fun. This is me at the end, forgotten what that's like, okay? But you create the habit. You forget the bad bits and you look forward to the good bits, okay? So this is Vanina. Her biggest frustration was exercise. She knew she had to do it, but it wasn't regular. Get Gorgeous has helped her to improve her commitment to exercise. Before, work would be her priority, so she would give up exercise. And yet she'd watched her mum, and her biggest fear was diabetes, because her mum, who manages diabetes, was putting weight on more and more around her tummy. And she wanted to avoid it. And thanks to Get Gorgeous, she has. So it's my job to make things easy. I can come and step into your front room. How scary is that? Got me up on a screen. I can present morning, noon, or night. I can show you a variety of Pilates, aerobics, anything that you want, weight exercise, cardio. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be the right or the wrong or it depends answer. Hopefully you can see how this has been helpful for you and what you need to do to achieve it. So, secret number one. The reason most smart women fail is because they do it on their own. Why is it so important to get support? Because you gain knowledge. You gain the skill of somebody that's been doing it for decades. You achieve your goals faster. And honey, you avoid making painful mistakes. And I've seen it, I've listened to it, I've heard it from so many girls. These mistakes, everybody makes mistakes. That's not the problem. It's the mistakes that you make that erode your self-confidence. That's not good. You need guidance, a clear path to success, support. Now, did you know that you're the average of the 5 people that you most spend time with? So you're spending time with people that are constantly on diets, constantly yo-yoing, then you're not going to see the opportunity. You're not going to see the vision. If you spend time with positive, successful, healthy people, inevitably their attitude, their successful habits will reflect back on you. Your soul community will help you to succeed. When you get that support, you learn what works and you avoid those costly mistakes, that cost of heartache, time and energy. Now, I know a lot of gorgeous girls not getting support and they have floundered on their own. And 6 months later, they have been even more upset and confused. So what I find is that when you get support, you get to your goals faster. You get clear guidance that puts you on the path to success. And of course, the most important thing is that you are not alone. You are not isolated. You are having a wonderful cheerleading group around you of like-minded souls who are reaching their goals and working through their own mindset, and they can motivate you and spur you to reach the success that you're looking for. This is possible. Believe in yourself. Imagine having the support to reach your goals. Habits create success and are the basis of the Get Gorgeous program. Healthy food habits, exercise habits, adherence habits, making sure you stick to the habit, plus the habit of checking in with your friends, your peers, and of course, me. So how would it feel if you made that leap, if you jumped in? Here is my invitation to you, and it's free. I would like you to apply for a free health discovery session with me, one-to-one with me. I want to uncover, I'm interested. I want to uncover your blocks. I want to find out why you had your past failures. I want to shift your thinking. So I've tried to do it at the beginning today, but I want to go deeper with that. I want you to get clear on your vision and obtain an actionable plan, something that you can work on. I would like to invite you to this free health discovery call personally with me. It's not with my team, it's one-to-one, and it's personal with me. We're going to do it together. Get clear on your personal health blocks and what's stopping you from reaching your goals. We're going to create a plan that is going to help you overcome these obstacles. So you remember that vision we created at the beginning? We're going to plan how you're going to make that vision come true. There are limited numbers of these discovery sessions available. So I would encourage you to go ahead and book one of them right now. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. If you go to my website, www.get-gorgeous.com, you can click this green button. I like green and I like purple. Go to that green button and that will take you through to, not that, this. A free health discovery call. Visit my website and complete the session form. That will take you to this session form. It congratulates you. It says, well done, you've taken the first step. And it asks you to fill out your details and some questions. I want you to spend the time really thinking about these questions. I want to pick you. I want to know if we are a good team. I want to know if I can help you. So take the time to fill out this session questionnaire. Put some thought into it, and then you'll get, as soon as it's completed, you'll get this page, a little thank you page. And then it will say schedule your appointment. So you've completed the questionnaire. I thank you. You can press that link or that link, and that will take you through so you can pick your time and your date. It's very, very easy. Pick a time and click and continue, and this will give me the information that I need. It gives me the information to see if it's really worth us speaking to each other, and just to make sure that I can help you. So imagine healthy, happy you. Imagine the difference it would make to your life and your confidence, taking this first step. How long is it going to take? 10 minutes? Happy holidays. This is one of the gorgeous girls. That's her trousers. That's how much weight she's lost. Blimey. So it's easy to get booked in. All you need to do is apply via my website. There's my website details, get-gorgeous.com. That's me. There's the button that you press. That button takes you straight through to my session form. Fill out the session form. Take your time. Okay? Do it when you're calm and relaxed. The more information you give me, the more we can talk about on the call. There's no obligation. It's just a chat. When you've completed the session form, you can then click through on the thank you page to your appointment. And your appointment is dead easy. You just pick your time and your date. You pick the day that you want and you pick the time that you want. Now, I did promise you that I would tell you how to get hold of my cheat sheet, my 10 cheat sheet, my 10 little things that you can do. And you can download this by clicking the button, or you can email me, adele@get-gorgeous.com. Okay? So apply for a free discovery session with me, and you will learn how to get clear on your vision and what you want, what is blocking and preventing you from reaching your goal. Create a plan so that you will know exactly what you need to do to make your vision a reality. So I would encourage you to do it now. Book your personal call now. Go to the link, complete the application form, the session form, and get crystal clear on your vision for your life. Get crystal clear on the lifestyle you want. I want you to dream. Uncover the conscious and unconscious blocks that are currently holding you back. They are no longer going to limit you. I want you to create your action plan so that you know exactly what steps you need to take to make your vision a reality. It is a one-to-one call with me, and I look forward very much to talking to you. Brilliant. Take care, and I will talk to you again soon.